took his best shot, then another, then another. Most men would have folded, most men would have disappeared. Me, I don't break. I don't break, yeah. I remember nights with my back on the floor, trying to figure out what I was fighting for. Bank account empty, tank running dry. Still looked every problem straight in the eye. Everybody got faith till the storm rolls in. Then you find out who's real and who just pretend. I watch dreams die in the blink of an eye. I watch good people leave and never say goodbye. But every loss became another tattoo, another reminder of what I came through. Every scar became a chapter I survived. Everyone became the reason I'm alive. Now they look at me like I got lucky somehow. No, motherfucker, look at me now. You can bend steel, you can crack stone, but some hearts get stronger the longer they're alone. I don't break, I don't fold, I don't quit no matter how cold. I don't break, I don't run, I don't stop till the work gets done. You can bring your hell, you can bring your pain, but I don't break. No, I don't break. Yeah, yeah. Backroad miles underneath these ties. Still got ambition burning like a wildfire. Every county line got a memory attached. Every bridge behind me turned into ash. I got friends in the dirt and ghosts in my head. Things I wish I could forgive but never will instead. It's the price when you live this hard. Carry no wounds underneath new scars. But I ain't complaining, no, not me. Pressure became possibility. The same way that crushed other men, but the backbone I'm standing on again. Now every setback feel familiar. Every mountain feels small, and every challenge that shows up makes me wanna push harder. Pain taught lessons, comfort never could. That's why the bad days ended up doing me good. I don't break, I don't fold, I don't quit no matter how cold. I don't break, I don't run, I don't stop till the work gets done. You can bring your hell, you can bring your pain, but I don't break. No, I don't break. Yeah. Black Chevy rolling through the midnight rain, still carrying scars from a different age. Everybody sees the wins, nobody sees the cost, nobody sees the battles, nobody sees the loss. I was down bad, counting change for gas, wondering how long this struggle would last. Now I'm standing on top of the same damn hill. They said I never climb if I kept it real, but I stayed me, that's the difference. Never sold my soul for acceptance. Every dark road sharpened my vision, every failure strengthened my mission. Now the same folks talking, still stuck in place, while I'm out running everything they said I couldn't chase. The storm got louder, the road got rough, but every time life asked, I answered tough. I wasn't made for easy, I wasn't built for safe. I was made to survive, whatever it takes. Go! Till the end, I don't break, I don't fall, I survive things that would've buried y'all. I don't break, that's the code I live by. If the devil wants a fight, tell him get in line. Everybody talks about strength, until strength is the only thing they got left. You counted out more times than I can remember. Buried by rumors, buried by failures, buried by people who wanted me gone. But every damn time I climb back out. Yeah. Yeah. Back against the wall with a bottle and a drink. Everybody said I wasn't what I seemed. Small town prophets preaching my defeat, betting I'd be another ghost beneath their feet. I remember every cold December night, trying to keep hope alive beneath the street lights. Every bill overdue, every tank on E, every damn obstacle staring back at me. But pressure ain't new, I've been forged in flame. Pain and survival are my middle names. Every scar became another reason to fight. Every dark road taught me how to find light. Now the same folks that laughed at my plan act surprised when I became the man. They threw dirt on my name, thought the story was done, but they forgot one thing. I ain't the type to run. No grave gonna hold me, no chain gonna break me. I've crawled through hellfire, and it couldn't take me. No grave gonna hold me, no fear gonna own me. I was built from storms, and the storms still know me. No grave gonna hold me down. I got demons in the rear view, ghosts in the dark, still hear old regrets barking from the yard. But I learned a long time ago, you don't win by hiding, you win by keeping on driving. I've seen strong men fall, I've seen weak men rise, I've seen truth get buried underneath lies. But every lesson carved another line into the backbone that keeps me alive. Now I ride with purpose, not revenge. Life's too short for pretend friends. The higher I climb, the smaller they look. Funny what happens when success rewrites the book. Every prayer against me only made me stronger. Every road got rougher, but I lasted longer. No grave gonna hold me, no chain gonna break me. I've crawled through hellfire, and it couldn't take me. No grave gonna hold me, no fear gonna own me. I was built from storms, and the storms still know me. No grave gonna hold me down. Yeah. Backroad savage with a warrior heart. Every setback only gave me a start. Everybody loves to talk when you're down, but they disappear when you take the crown. I got mud on my thighs, fire in my chest, still putting every challenge to the test. Every loss became fuel in the tank. Every doubt I became somebody I think. Cause hate creates hunger, and hunger creates drive, and drive's the reason I'm still alive. They wanted a funeral, instead they got a show. Now they're watching me become everything they said I wouldn't be. Broke, I stood in the valley, looked death in the eyes. He said, boy, it's over. I said, nice try. The devil got tired, the storm moved on, but I'm still standing, still singing this song. No grave gonna hold me. No grave gonna hold me. I survived every war they sold me. No grave gonna hold me. Every scar tells the story they owe me. No grave gonna hold me. I'm too stubborn to quit, too wild to break, too alive for that shit. No grave gonna hold me down. Some men die once, some men die 1,000 times, and keep coming back. I'm the second kind. Everybody loves a comeback story, but nobody talks about the nights that build it. The nights you almost quit, the nights you damn near broke. That's where I was made. I was built from bad days. Sitting in a truck with no gas, trying to figure out how long this pain would last. Bills stacking higher than my dashboard lights, fighting every demon that showed up at night. Everybody told me, boy, slow it down. Said dreams don't work in the forgotten town. But I had a fire they couldn't understand, a stubborn soul and a calloused hand. Every no became another reason, every winter became another season. Every closed door made me kick harder, every setback made the vision larger. Now they ask where all this grit came from. It came from nights when I had none, when the world went cold and nobody stayed. That's exactly when I was built from bad days. I was built from bad days, built from hard times, built from long roads and uphill climbs. I was built from heartbreak, built from mistakes. Every scar on my soul is proof I don't break. I was built from bad days, and that's why I'm still here. Yeah, I got friends in the dirt and ghosts in my mind. Memories riding shotgun every night. Some still haunt me when the whiskey hits. Some still remind me never to quit. I watch dreams die in the rearview mirror, watch fake love disappear every year, watch good people lose their way and still found strength enough to stay. I ain't bitter, I'm just aware life ain't fair and you never cared. So I stopped waiting for luck to arrive and started fighting for the life I wanted. Now every mile behind me feels like proof that pain can build something the world can't remove. Some men fold, some men fade, some men get stronger from the weight they carry. I was built from bad days, built from hard times, built from long roads and uphill climbs. I was built from heartbreak, built from mistakes. Every scar on my soul is proof I don't break. I was built from bad days, and that's why I'm still here. Yeah. Black smoke rising from a midnight drive. Still got the hunger that kept me alive. Everybody wants the glory at the end, nobody wants the battle that begins. I was counting pennies, counting losses, counting every bridge I crossed, but I never counted myself out, that's the difference. That's what this is about. See, pain ain't punishment, pain's a teacher. Every hard lesson made me a believer. Every dark chapter built another page. Every bad day unlocked another stage. Now I'm standing where they said I couldn't be, because struggle built the man they see. The road got rough, the nights got long, but every bad day made me strong. I don't think the pain, but I understand. Without it, I wouldn't be this man. Days made me. Days made me. Days made me. I was built from bad days. Every setback called my name. Storm became a flame. I was built from bad days, and I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause everything that tried to break me ended up building the king. The strongest people aren't built on good days, they're built on the days they almost gave up.